Once upon a time, in a small town, there lived two curious siblings named Leo and Luna. They loved reading about space, planets, and everything science-related. One day, while playing in their backyard, they discovered a strange, glowing object hidden behind a bush. It looked like a shiny, silver box with buttons all over it. Leo, always eager to explore, pressed one of the buttons without thinking. Suddenly, the ground beneath them began to shake, and the world around them started spinning. Before they knew it, they found themselves standing in the middle of a futuristic city. "Where are we?" Luna asked, her eyes wide with wonder. A small robot zoomed up to them and said, "Welcome to the year 3024. You've traveled through time using the time box." Leo and Luna were amazed. They couldn't believe they had traveled 1,000 years into the future. The buildings were tall and shiny, cars flew in the sky, and robots were everywhere, helping people with all sorts of tasks. The robot introduced itself as Zippy. "Would you like a tour of the future?" it asked. The siblings nodded excitedly, and Zippy took them on a ride through the futuristic city. They saw robots planting trees, people flying on hoverboards, and even a colony on the moon where people lived in space houses. "Wow, this is incredible," Leo said. "But how do we get back to our own time?" Zippy smiled and said, "All you have to do is press the green button on the time box and you'll be back home." But just as they were about to press the button, they heard a loud noise. "Help! Help!" someone shouted. It was a group of futuristic kids who had lost control of their hoverboard and were heading straight for a giant tree. Without thinking, Leo and Luna jumped into action. They used their quick thinking and teamwork to stop the hoverboard and save the kids. "Thank you," the kids said, grateful for their help. After the adventure, Leo and Luna pressed the green button on the time box, and in a flash, they were back in their backyard. It felt like no time had passed at all. "What an adventure," Luna said. "We traveled to the future and helped save the day." Leo smiled. "I wonder where the time box will take us next." And from that day on, Leo and Luna kept the time box safely hidden, ready for their next exciting journey through time and space.